live, and unfortunately things want to glitch today. It's me, Nbtsky. This is why the cards is already laid down. If you want to see the reading live, you can go to my Instagram. I'll put the link. But I'm gonna give y'all a little brief. I'm gonna still give you the numerology report because the numerology report is written. Um, so let's discuss the numerology. 2/14/2025. Happy Valentine's Day. Number breaks down as 2041. The lowest number in or the underlying number is 7. That's Uranus and Neptune. Excuse me. So the future, the metal rooster, the traits are obliging, pioneering, brave, sometimes can be vain and have a need for appreciation. This is for the future number dealing with Chinese astrology. So in this time in 2041, in this time, the rooster is associated with the planet Venus, which rules Libra, Taurus, while in the month of Aquarius. So this would be a good time to pay attention to friends, family, relationships, and finances. The underlying number 7 associated with both Uranus and Neptune rules Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius may experience changes without warning. Make sure in this time that finances are in order, both in family and business. Also avoid use of recreational drugs. Pay close attention to your thoughts and your emotions, and never allow your mental reality to rule. Your material reality to rule your mental, emotional, and spiritual reality. So these are the areas and balance that will help you deal with drastic changes. Now that we got that out the way, the cards is already laid down. So the oracle card that came down for 2041 was the observer, and we just spoke about the areas that needed to be observed: friends, family, finances, things of that nature. When we dealing with today's overall energy, which is in Aquarius, and you can see the actual board on Instagram, because I had a little glitch going on. The discussion is being extremely happy today, communicating happiness, thinking happiness, investing in your happiness, and walking away in your future events. So, and the high frequency is in Mercury, and the Nine of Swords comes up, the Five of Cups comes up, and the card of Strength comes up. When you're talking about this, it's talking about stressful events, holding on to past situations, needing to move forward and face your fears and the higher vibrations. When you're dealing with this medium vibration, you're talking about Uranus and Neptune energy, the discussion of money, things being hidden and unknown, maybe some things that's secret in regards to finances and money. Also, this discussion is thing that keeps coming up, the Six of Swords, which I might do a call out reading on because it's been very consistent for Aquarius. Excuse me. About moving forward. Um, and the things that you do not know, do not allow it to affect you from moving forward. In a lower frequency, you're talking about the Page of Swords, Justice, and the Three of Wands. When you're talking about the Page of Swords, the page is the youngest of the court cards, and the discussion is this: not very seasoned in experience when it comes to communicating and dealing with contracts and agreements. And there, when we get into the law, which also is a discussion of a Libra energy, it's important to be in balance and have a full understanding of what's going on, right? Why? Because the page is so young and so new, excuse me, and so new to all of these aspects of reality when it comes to talking, communicating, dealing with contracts and agreements, dealing with law, things of that nature. Things might go off balance, so it's important for those who's dealing with legal situations to go into it with full thought, and to deal with people that's a little bit seasoned, groups and people that's a little bit seasoned and experienced, to give them more thought. Now, you may come out with the situation where the discussion is a discussion of walking away from a particular situation and dealing with, trying to deal with it on a different degree or different level. Hello. Excuse me. When it comes to justice, of course, when you're dealing with law, there are things, justice always comes with this secretive aspect, knowing things that another person don't. And this is probably something from the past. Do not concern yourself. Do not worry and do not panic. Understand that you go into your own past and you deal with situations also, and you'll understand what's going on. Now, when it comes to this Page of Swords, also be mindful of how you deal with money. Not understanding certain contracts and agreements and things like that can cause stress in the financial realm and a higher vibration. Now, with this overall energy of happy, it's talking about the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. 1 second, y'all, because I'm on my cell phone. I'm not on a thingy, right? So anyway, The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So when you're talking about the Ace of Swords and you're talking about this happy, happy energy, this is a discussion of putting out happy thoughts, happy communications, investing in the things that you're interested in investing in, and understanding that with this Six of Wands, that you will yield from your investments, your thoughts, your communication, the things that you are into. If you go into it with good, positive thoughts, you'll come out successful in whatever situation you're dealing with and working on. As far as the month, the moon, you have the Hangman and Chariot, and you also have the Six of Pentacles. The card for the moon is don't let your past hold you back. South Node, I'll put it in the description when I get the rest of technology to act right today, right? So when you have the Hangman, this is talking about do not be stagnated. Do not be stuck on your past, because that's what's going to prevent from moving forward and prevent you from giving and being fruitful and doing this in balance. So also, don't be held on and hooked up on the things that was not fair to you in the past either, because at the end of the day, what was not fair to you in the past, you're still here in the current, and you're going to go into the future, and it will balance itself out. So whatever you felt you was being cheated of in your past, the universe has a way of putting it back in place and throwing it into balance. Anyway, I'm going to look in the comments because I'm on my phone. So I couldn't answer you. I'll post a number that you could contact me, or email that you could contact me in my comments. But anyway, sorry that it had to come from the cell phone this way, but you can see, well, you still can't see it from the board, but the next reading you'll see from the board. Deuces and smooches. It is me, Nbtsky. I've gone live.